not doing anything, he's only talking. And worse than that, what he said was that I take up a case, halfway through I drop it. It has a very serious thing behind it. That means I'm blackmailing people. I'm picking up a case, and to drop I must be taking some consideration. So I made a statement to him, back to him. Viruppa Moily is a person who is from my place, where I come from. And I am apolitical in spite of his political decision and all. There was some sort of a thing between that, especially because it depended upon my brother who is an industrialist. He making this statement was somewhat surprising for me. But I didn't take it in the sense I got angry. I hit back at him by saying, I don't want your certificate, I want the certificate of the people of Karnataka. And I'm the one who defended you when you were an accused person in a Jharkhand bribery case. I didn't take 1 rupee also, and I got you out of it and all when I was in Delhi then. It was before a Delhi special court. All this I told the media. And let him show one case where I've taken up the case and I've closed the case. One case. Then I will appropriately say. Then at 11 o'clock in the night he rang me up. And he said, no, I didn't say like that. It's the media's creation and other things. I said, no, he even said, Karnataka has a very strong Lokayukta Act. But Lokayukta is only talking, is not acting. So he said all that, and then he sent a letter at 11:30 in the night through a courier and apologized. I got the letter still here. Then I thought, let me not get into too much of the controversy. I didn't go any further in that. This gentleman, I don't know I should use the word gentleman. Digvijay Singh. 5 days back, he was asked, while he was criticizing some members of this young Lokpal committee, what about Justice Hegde? Justice Hegde, he said, I don't know much about him, but I have heard good reports when he was a judge of the Supreme Court. So on that day, he did not know anything about me.
Certainly.
And whole of India knows the work Karnataka Lokayukta has done. I don't claim credit by myself. It's a teamwork of the people of Karnataka.
Yeah, but we give you credit for it. We give you credit for it.
As it may. The NDTV has chosen me as the crusader against corruption for the year. And that was the position in it. And suddenly the very same person, day before yesterday, supposed to have said that in Karnataka, Lokayukta is protecting, these are the words, of the Chief Minister of Karnataka. Now you all know how much I am fighting against the government here. And people should know that on 18th of November 2010, JDS group gave a complaint against the Chief Minister about his denotification of the lands. On that day itself the complaint was registered, and on 23rd the notice was issued to the Chief Minister to send his reply. Immediately they passed a cabinet resolution on immediately since between 18th and 23rd and appointed Justice Padmaraj Commission to inquire into it. Obviously because they didn't want me to go into it. Then I was asked to hand over the papers of that complaint to Justice Padmaraj Commission. I had studied the law. I said, no, I am not going to give it. Under the Lokayukta Act, even though it's a state act, the presidential assent was taken. Therefore, I will not give it. You can't take it from me without my permission. Now, if I wanted to protect the Chief Minister, I would have given it to a commission that he himself has appointed. I would have given it. I said, no, I am not giving it. There was a lot of public debate on it. Later on, somebody went to the court. The matter is pending in the court, so I have not inquired, I have not given the papers either. Now, for me to inquire, having been a former judge, might have, got the criticism of the court for saying when the matter is sub judice before the court, that I am trying to overreach the court. Whereas Padmaraj Commission started doing it, they immediately stayed it. I at least have this thing of not being restrained by the court. This is the position. Now, so far as the Jan Lokpal committee is concerned, for about 8 months, 7-8 months has been going on. I was invited, I have been participating intermittently wherever the certain legal points were. They were all jurists there, the Bhushans or anybody else, whatever it is. Now, everybody knew for 7-8 months it's going on and all. Government dragged its feet. Then, when Anna Hazare ji wrote to Prime Minister, Sonia ji, everybody, they didn't respond. They thought, who is this Anna ji? Who is this Jan Lokpal committee? And all. They never responded. Then Anna ji said, I'll go on hunger strike. So they started negotiating with him. Negotiation failed. The chairperson of UPA appointed a National Advisory Committee, Council committee to negotiate with the thing. And as a matter of fact, on 4th of April, NAC met. They invited me also, so I went there. And when the negotiation took place, nothing came out of it. I took the evening flight and I came back. And immediately media people started ringing me up as soon as I put my cell phone on. It says, Annaji is going on hunger strike tomorrow. My first reaction honestly was, it's a premature decision. Because if NAC has met only today, NAC proceedings will go to the government. Let's see how the government will respond to it. Then it appeared in the paper, Mr. Arvind Kejriwal next day rang me up and said, Jagdeji, you don't know the background, which is NAC. Why? It's a delaying tactic. Then I said, why were you there? You were also there. I was also called. There were very many people, like former Cabinet Secretary Pradeep Kumar, and all those people were there. Then he said, look, this is the sequence of events, and now we have known, NAC has not even drawn the proceedings of that. See, in how such high, big level we consider where values are to be. Government instrumentality are used, and people of that high stature, how they are trying to mislead the Senate. So then I didn't make any statement. Thereafter I justified Annaji's strike and all. I supported him, though I couldn't come to the street with them because I'm holding a statutory office for another couple of months. And I got to maintain my dignity there also. Now, this welfare campaign started. First was against Annaji himself about having misappropriated 2 lakhs of rupees in regard to a trust of which he is the chairman. All that didn't go forward. Then came the meeting of last Saturday where the government was to meet the people. Even the team was selected about 10-15 days before the first listen. I was not in Bangalore. My consent was never taken. I was not in it. As a matter of fact, I read in the papers that my name was recommended by Annaji along with Justice J.S. Verma. Any one of them could be made the chairman of the committee. I wrote and said I don't want to be the chairman. I am associated with Annaji. Therefore, I don't want to chair it. It will be my single question then. I don't want to be the chair.
You came on the television also.
Yes. And thereafter, in regard to my being a committee member, nobody asked me. I only came to know through the media. No official communication came to me. But I got a call from Delhi saying that I must be there last Saturday. So I said, okay, I'll come. I was not keen on being in the committee because I got a lot of work here. I got to finish it in 3 months' time. There are many people who are there, they can continue with the thing. For some reason, Annaji must, I never met Annaji earlier. Some reason, the friends of Annaji maybe must have thought they wanted me there. Then I went on Saturday, we met in Bhushan's house. Friday, Saturday was supposed to be the meeting. So on Thursday night, the attack against Annaji took place, and in the sense verbal attack, that didn't go forward. Then they released a CD from Bhushan's. Now, I'm not going to go into the merits or otherwise of the CD because the matter has to be yet to be decided and all. But one thing I realize that this is a CD of 2006. The conversation is of 2006. Suddenly, 2011 is the light of the day. And it comes from a CD library of a person who everybody today knows. He's got a library, a CD for every occasion. No doubt about that.
He's very CD himself.
CD also means almost. Therefore, in this background, Annaji's turn was over. The Bhushan's turn was brought in. Then they wanted to try it on Arvind Kejriwal. Arvind Kejriwal came to know of it. He preempted it by going to the press. Tomorrow they are coming with a forged letter about my wife's transfer. And he said, these are the circumstances. That's a forged letter. I'll take them to court. So that was, I think, delayed. They may still come back. Now, the next in turn, I was the only one. And this is the statement that is made. Now, somebody should send a message, according to me, to the people of India. This is a game that is being played where the chairman of the party, or president of the party says, I am against this type of campaign. I don't want it. But she allows the general secretaries and others to go on with the campaign. I am totally apolitical. I have nothing against the chairman of this thing and that. But somebody should take some action against this and that.
That is precisely the reason we have come here. That's the reason we are here.
Sir, we don't want you to decide. We have got
the message is very clear to us. It's very, very clear to us. What we want to do is this. This message will be passed on. It's already understood by everyone. We are not dumb. People are not fools. The fact of the matter is that we have a battle on hand. That battle has to be fought. We cannot lose a battle. And therefore, sir,
Let me tell you one thing. Yesterday, I also, till about 11:30, I was giving...
I watched you on TV and in your headlines.
We are in different channels,
all channels we are watching.
And I could only go and have my dinner at 11:30. I was watching the television. Some people very vocally, I know one of them was practicing when I was in the Supreme Court, Vikas Singh. He was justifying this. He was, in one voice he's saying Justice Secretary is an honest person. The other voice is saying, people can say whatever they want to say. I'm not saying people can't express their opinion. I'm not saying.
I think he was trying to say they were talking to the BJP government, not you. Because they were upset they couldn't pull down the government in Karnataka. You see, that was their woes. That was the Congress.
Let me make it very clear. I don't want to talk about the government here. I don't want to talk about the government in Karnataka because I have very many things to say against the government. Now, in this background, if you allow them to continue this campaign, I think we will be my being there going out. I've only said this is my second attempt of resignation. I don't want them to now say, oh, he every time he threatens to go and but he doesn't go and all.
No, sir.
There is no sir.
No, sir.
I'm going to Delhi tomorrow. Let me tell you. I said the same thing in TV. I have not yet resigned.
Please don't also, sir.
So we are all here for that.
You are fighting our battle.
You let us down, sir. You'll be letting us down.
Don't let down the public. Don't let down the public.
Sir, now we realize politics is too serious a subject to be left all alone to politicians. Until you are there.
And especially the class of politicians.
We are now on to the field. Please tell us what is that we have to do. What is the next step?
We will organize. It's not a question of just public meetings, sir.
Thank you.
Major Kapoor. You know him, I think.
Sir, we will organize ourselves in the best...
What is that we could do, sir?
No.
What is the
now,
action?
Let us.
Mr. Digvijay Singh, sir, he's an unprimed, misguided missile going all over the place. Mr. Amar Singh is not even a missile. I mean, he's
Let's not
somewhere
be
else.
individual about. Let's forget.
Why are we getting affected by these unguided, misguided missiles to affect us? Why are we getting affected,
No,
sir?
that's not.
Biology has apologized.
No,
Biology has
we will convey this.
We will convey this to the media.
Apologies. I want this type of campaign to be stopped.
Stop. Yes, sir.
Sir, it will only stop if we counter-attack. We are going to counter-attack.
If you given, you know,
I do want to do this.
it's not going to help if you resign, sir.
Please tell what we should do, sir.
Our battles.
Because you know all the loopholes that are there that can be plugged by the
Sir,
your you know
Doctor,
ability
let
to
me
do.
tell you one thing. They are, I mean, it's not a question of my resigning. I'm going there, I'm talking to all the people who were with me in drafting the bill.
Yeah.
We will find out what should be the solution for this. And
Yes, sir.
may culminate in my resignation, making way for somebody else to come in. No, I'm just...
no, sir.
Okay.
That's not acceptable to us.
The
sir.
knowledge that you have.